Hello there, ladies, gents, and those in betwixt. My name is Elementary, and this is Craftopia. Now, I've been thinking about doing Craftopia pretty much since I started recording. It's an interesting game, which is a bit of a combination of Minecraft and Ark if somebody in Japan had made it. Now, it's in preview, which means it's in no way finished.
Now, test complete. All
And so after the apparent end of the world, you wake up here. Welcome, Elle. Do you remember Earth? It's the planet you destroyed. You don't remember, I see. That's to be expected, but you definitely destroyed it. We knew that the destruction would eventually happen in that world line. Mankind raised fire, cleared the forest, developed industries, and prospered. You destroyed it. But the great god Kryl decided to grant another chance to mankind, and to you too. You should be the first of mankind and lead this new world, Craftopia, down the righteous path. You shall vanquish the dragons, equip yourself with legendary weapons, and build great monuments that can be seen from any part of this world. By that time, you shall know the secret hidden in this world. Elle, with Craftopia, you get to start it all over again. May you be blessed with hope in this new world. Normal difficulty, normal game world. Away we go. And you start here on this pier type thing. And there's various tutorials you can talk yourself through. They're just telling you how to live in the world, really. So, in the sense of it's like Ark, you begin by hitting things. I'm not going to be able to punch a stone. Let's punch a tree. This is exactly like Ark. If you see on the right hand side, there's all your missions to go through in a minute. At the minute, it's mostly just all the tutorial missions of how to live and how to survive and how to progress. We can check the mission screen by going here. That's already... Now these are all sub-missions, like you can see they're all how to plays and rookie things and stuff like that. Because the main missions don't exist yet. Yeah, we'll get there. So yeah, we're stuck with the sub-missions for now. Which sort of makes it feel a bit sandboxy, but not quite. Like, there is progression to be made, you're not just doing stuff for the sake of it. And so you jump like that, you run with a left stick, and you climb walls by pushing forwards onto them. Hang on, I'll show you again. Like that. There we go, and then jump. What's completed? That one, movement. You get rewards for that, and you get rewards for that. Then you can put them points into skill things. So, the dodge action's your basic thing. For the basics, oddly enough. I'm going to level that up, and then it opens up the second tier. You unlock tiers by putting points into them systems. So you've got the basics one here, which is like movement mostly. Gives you the ability to jump higher and double jumps and stuff like that. Then you've got the combat skill tree. The magic skill tree. I have not used a single magic thing in this game yet. And there's the living one. So that's stuff like the hunting, gathering sort of thing. And trick. I've not used them either, but they look like they might be fun. Now I'm going to put a point into Lumberjack, because you need a lot of wood to begin with. Punch rocks 5 times. I didn't think I'd be able to do anything if I did that. Oh, I can punch the stone, that's okay. Next thing, make a wooden axe. Go into your inventory again and move over to the craft tab. Make the wooden axe. You need 3 logs. I've got 15, that's plenty. That's made, that's one thing down. Then move into your inventory again and equip it. And that's got me a level up. How nice. Stone pickaxe there. Craft with A. And then equip that. And then this should be able to break down. Nope, because that's iron. I need to break down copper ore with that. Might be able to see in the bottom corner there is... basic survival at the minute. It's literally just hunger. There's no first levels. But there is a process for filtering water, so I assume they're to come. Just keep on getting the copper ore till I've got what I need to. There we go, we've got 30. Then get the axe out. Now, these little blighters, they're your first actual enemies. Other stuff will mostly just leave you alone for the time being. Especially in this starting area. But monos will not. But monos are fun because as much as they'll try and attack you, you can eat them, which is fun. Right, obtain 20 straw. You get straw mostly from these bush type things. I was got enough experience to level up just from that. That's nice. Collected 20 straw and gather trees is complete. So we'll claim that reward. We've got 2 skill points to spend. Let's go for miner's quick work because mining's important as well. Let's go for rabbit jump because it gets you jump higher. Collect 30 stones. Now stones come from these plain stones, you might be surprised to hear. And some of these kinds you also get sand from. That's enough stone. Lovely. Now make a stone workbench. The building, as you might expect in a game preview, is a little bit haphazard at the minute. So I try and use flat surfaces wherever possible. That's made the stone workbench, so let's move over, equip it, and build it. Now we need to make a glider and equip it. Gliders work like the glider does in Breath of the Wild, really. Equip it, and then with your jump and the glide. You just need to tap A once you're in the air. Obviously, the higher up you are, the further you can go. It also does eat your stamina. Stamina's a thing. Just take fall damage if you're halfway up a hill and you run out of stamina. Right, so the next thing, we'll just keep on following the missions down. Do a jump slash with a one-handed sword. Attack with RT while jumping. Will it work with a pickaxe? Yes. Knock out an animal and get 3 pieces of raw meat. Sorry, sheep. Repair wooden axe in the inventory. Okay, so you go into your inventory, and with your right stick, you click that in. Repair, there we go. Next is craft a campfire, so you come to your workbench. Some things can be crafted in your inventory. Lots of things you need specific benches for. Campfire is one of them. There we go. Build, take that, thank you. And then we equip it. Put it between these two for the time being. And then we cook some meat. Oh, we can do that one while that's cooking. Ride the updraft from a campfire to fly high into the sky. So jump once into the updraft, and then you can glide up. And this is an example of how far you can go with a glider. You've got more stamina, you can glide for longer. Craft a market is the next one that we can do. We built the market, so we need to set it up now. So equip it here. We'll put it on the end of the pier, why not? There are vendors. I say vendors, it's more like travelling salesmen. You find some people out in the wildernesses and you can trade with them, but it's limited, mostly for buying, whereas the market is where you sell things. So you need to make 100 gold from selling on the market. What can we sell for 100 gold? We can sell 1 bit of sheep's flesh. In fact, we'll sell both of them. Why not? And then when that timer runs out, they will ship what is in the market off to market, I suppose, and you get the gold. Every 5 minutes that refreshes. So we've got to wait for that. Craft the altar of civilization to prepare for age progression. You start off early, really progressing really quickly. So there's the altar of civilization. Need 10 stone and 10 logs for that. Just got enough. And build it there. This one's a bit dramatic. And there we go, there's your altar of civilization. What do we need to upgrade? We need 3 bits of meat and 10 bits of stone, and we've got everything else. So in that sort of sense, I guess it's a bit like Humankind 2, where you progress through the ages, and Civ and that sort of game. It seems like a big mishmash of many different things. 3 bits of animal flesh. You see, I've got everything now, so we're going to progress from the Stone Age to the Agricultural Age. With a nice fancy screen like that. The main difference here is that you can craft different things. So, there we go. A new thing I can make is a fishing rod. I can make things such as the detectors. And the thing I need at the minute is a stone furnace, so we're going to build one of them. So you can still craft basic things in your inventory, such as walls. And for some reason, the floor is marked as a horizontal wall. Here, 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 here. Where's that one gone? Here, and here. In fact, let's move some of the stuff over that we've already made. So, you hold onto X while you're looking at the thing you want to pick up, and you can pick it up. So, we're going to build the stone furnace here. Just getting the other stuff out of the inventory, so everything's out. There we go. Right, so smelt ores with a furnace to craft 20 ingots. We can do that with our copper ore. We've got 29, you see? So we'll do that. Let's go for collector. It's bonus loot when you defeat an enemy. That's nice. And with that, let's go for the double jump so we can get even higher. What else can we do? Let's have a look. We need to craft a blacksmith. Do we have the things to do that with? Yes, we do. 5 stone and 5 logs. And we shall build it on here. I need some stone. I need some stone and some copper ingots. Well, I've got the copper ingots as a quest bonus, I think it was. Collecting stone just got me to level 5. Progression at the beginning is ridiculously quick. So, plenty of copper ingots now. And we can actually make better things to break stuff down with. So, there we go. 1 copper pickaxe. Let's make the detector while I remember. That can be going while I'm there. So we've equipped the copper pickaxe there. And this before, it said it needed something that my hands couldn't break down. The copper pickaxe can do that. As you work your way up, the elements that you gather need better quality gear, and you won't be able to break them down without it. Next one was Craft a Hatter. That's an item creation thing, and it needs the leather. No, you think cows would provide leather, wouldn't you? No. No, leather comes from bigger and harder to kill enemies. For example, the deer, which isn't particularly hard, but is very good at running away. How hard's that bear going to be to kill? Let's go for the bear, why not? Oh, not, okay. I'll ride the bear, why not? Yeah, let's ride the bear. This maybe wasn't my best idea. Oh no, we did it. There we go. Nice and easy. And of course I killed the one bear that didn't have leather on it. It's a reindeer! It's a reindeer! Oh no. Well, I got my leather. Oh. I'm quite sad now. I didn't realise they'd put that in. Anyway, time to turn Rudolph into a stand. You know what? To make my task slightly easier, I'm going to make myself a better weapon too. And let's make ourselves a copper one-handed sword. The swords are obviously easier to fight with than the pickaxes because the pickaxes and the axes aren't made as weapons. Whereas the weapons are. And this is ridiculously how far you can get with a glider. I love it. It's ridiculous. And now we're back at the platform. Build the Hatter next to the blacksmith. And now we need a beret. And see there, need iron ingots. 2 iron ingots, in fact, and we need some sheep wool. And some more leather. But we can do the iron ingots to start with. There we go, we just need to smelt some iron ore. And let's see what's in this Christmas box. Some bread. How nice. And that's enough of everything to create my red beret. Which you can now put on in your inventory here. And now I'm wearing not very much, but at least I've got a hat. I've just emptied as much as I can into one of these little chests because we're about to go adventuring after I've leveled up. Charge Strike is a good attack for a one-handed sword. We'll have that. Sense of Miner. That'll be nice. Get bonus resources when you're chopping things. So, that beep you can hear is from the detector which I've just equipped. They tend to beep for 3 things. One is for the one there. It seems there to be treasure in the area. Another is for if there is a supply pod that drops down, which seems to be like an old remnant of old tech before you blew up the world. Full of fuel and old metals. And the third reason, if you look at the top, you will see the mission there. Explore the island and find a dungeon. dungeon of the island. Right, equip the sword, smash things, leveling up from smashing barrels. You do want to smash all the barrels though because they get you lots of valuable things, particularly for cooking. When you eventually make the cooking pot, you can make lots of different recipes going by using all these different ingredients. Dungeons tend to come in 3 phases. You have this first room where you smash things, and then come to this room here where you meet your first enemies. Here, it's tiny little goblin kids. Leveled up again. Tends to work in stages of difficulty as you go through them, so the first one's the easiest one. Then you come to another of these loot treasury rooms. So on to the second of the enemy rooms. Oh, he's over here. Got some sort of goblin, do we? Or an orc? Orc warrior. There you go, he's down now, look. Leveled up again. Experience does seem to fly very quickly. I'm sure they'll balance that out through the preview process. I'm about to go into a big fight, so making myself stronger would probably make more sense, but I don't think there is anything that can make me stronger at the minute. Let's level up Charge Strike, I think. Yeah, I'm going to take Dragonfall. Dragonfall's a nice thing to take. And as for here, I'm going to take Tape Cutting, which I will show you what it means probably in tomorrow's video. And you open the door, and you head towards this portal for the third fight of the dungeon. Big bad ancient guardian type thing here, which looks really scary with its flying attacks. Oh, it's going to soon fire at you. For some reason that's taught me how dangerous campfires are. You can tell that this enemy's got that big weak spot in the middle, so you need to keep on trying to do jumpy aimy things for it. Oh, that's hurt you. Oh, you're nearly dead. Not quite. Where's your car gone? One more. There we go. Level 10 just from completing the first dungeon of the game. Doing that gets you a load of gear, like the ancient veteran iron ore. That's, as you can see over there, the ancient iron ingot by smelting that, and they need to make a weapon with that. And then you clear it here, you get to the treasure room, you get given a slate of growth, which again I'll explain when we've got a few more of them. Ooh, a baseball bat. Kevin's giving me some more life potion. That's nice of him. It's nice that Kevin left me all this gear. I've got the stone equipped at the minute. Do that. That's not going to work against that. But if I use the copper, that's a 2-star weapon, and that will break down the iron. It won't, however, break down that, because that needs a 3-star. Now, oddly, you can also knock down things that you didn't build. So, this is the auto-transportation, which is the next thing that we need. But I don't have to use that one. I can just demolish that one and build it where I want it. Get that all smelted down. There we go, that's done. I'll end up crafting the ancient weapon with the ancient ingot. So with the blacksmith, make the iron sword. That's that completed, and it's another category complete. So I'm going to take efficient work, so it reduces the crafting and repair time. Long swimming, so it uses less stamina when I have to swim. You take unflammable to reduce damage from fire. So the wooden sticks are just very basic attacking weapons. Going to get rid of the copper, we don't need it. Bows, I'm not a huge fan of, but later on you do need to craft one, so I'll probably do the bow related stuff later. Get rid of the stone pickaxe. Have I made an improvement? Oh no, I picked that one up, so let's get rid of the wooden. Don't know how much of it's rubbish now, isn't it, at the minute, so we'll keep all that. That can go there. Now, this is the auto-transportation I picked up at the top of the hill. I can just place it here. I still need to craft one to complete the quest, so let's quickly run and do that. There we go. Press X to use it, and then you'll see your starting map is in the bottom left. And it goes on a long way. So I've got a choice of 2 islands. They both cost the same to travel to. I need some more wood to go. I've got plenty of gold. Join me tomorrow. I'll be on the new island. Thank you for watching.